Hey guys, so I brought my RAV4 into town. It's got to be inspected by a mechanic and get an out of province done. What that is, because it's a BC vehicle, to get it plated for your home province, you have to get an inspection done. It's got to pass a safety. So that's what's happening here. And the battery is allegedly dead, so I'm going to check that out here, and hopefully this thing works. So it's been really cold here, guys. It's been so cold that they have a name for it. And, you know, again, it's where I live. It happens every year. But they don't call it as cold as fuck anymore. They call it a polar vortex. That is what it looks like after your Catalectic converter has been stolen. And you can see over there, that's where it was. And it's gone. So last night, I guess, the potato heads came in. And I got to watch what I say here, because I would love to catch one of these guys with a sawzall in their hand and me with an axe. Here is the NOCO GB40 booster pack. And I've had this for, I don't know, a long time. I've actually got another one that I gave to my daughter. She was doing a lot of road trips, and I gave her one of these guys. These will boost a vehicle up to 6 liters gas or 3 liter diesel engine. I've never tried these in the winter, but I'm going to show you the results from that here in a second. If your snow doesn't sound like this. It's probably not 30 below. Here's my plug-in cord, and this is a Fox. So this was sitting in the RAV4 that I brought back from BC. So this thing has been out in the cold for a week and a half or whatever. We've had wicked cold temperatures, like minus 35 C, which is I think minus 35-ish Fahrenheit. What you get with this booster pack, again, this is the GB40 NOCO Boost Plus. This is a great little pack. Like, it is. They're just awesome to keep in your vehicle or camping, whatever. It'll boost your phone. It'll do all kinds of stuff. It'll top up the battery of, you know, whatever, flashlights if you got plug-in flashlights. Obviously, it comes with this. It comes with these guys. And what's missing off the table here that's still in the back of the RAV is a USB cable, a cord that you can plug in to charge this at home. And also it comes with a little cigarette lighter plug-in, so you can actually top this up while you're driving around. It's got the power button to turn it on. It also tells you your power level. It's got a flashlight here. It's got 2 in the front, and you can change that up. Oops. There you go. It's a little bit lower, different settings, strobe, and that's it. So that's kind of cool. It also has a information button here. It's got 2 plugins. One's USB in and one's USB out. Out, obviously, if you're charging stuff. There is where you would plug in your alligator clips to boost the vehicle. Again, I'm missing a couple things here. So that's pretty much it. That's the guy. You know, these are great to have. I used to carry around a big one. A big heavy thing, but they wouldn't last. This is a lithium battery, so it lasts. And again, this has been in the car for well, literally since I went to, you know, it's been there for 6 months, a year since I went to the island. I had this in the RX 300, and it hasn't lost any charge. Now I've already tried to boost the car with this, and as you can see, it's still got full charge. So that's kind of cool. Back in the day when it was really cold, minus 40, cars would be frozen, and you'd have to slide under there with a torch and heat up the oil pan. And it wasn't a fun job, especially in minus 40, but it worked. All right, so I'm gonna show you what happened here with this boost pack in minus 30 on that little RAV4 that I brought back. And again, it's frozen solid. And I'm in my trusty 4Runner, and it is cold AF here. Everything's frozen shut, including the locks. I gotta do the out of province, and I gotta put the plates on it. Oh, yeah. I'll show you this thing in more detail in a minute here. It's just too bloody cold to do it. What this thing does, and if it's gonna work in minus 30. Positive to positive, negative to negative, and now I push this guy on, and it's doing something. So it's on, you can see that LED flashing. Thinking it's on, and I'm gonna go inside and try it. It is deadly cold out, man. So I got power, and it's toast. I don't know if you can hear that. but it's not boosting. You can hear it again here. I'm gonna let it sit and see what it does here. Not happening, guys. So I'm gonna do it the traditional way and you know, booster cables and such. So that didn't work. It's too cold. So I'm gonna come back. We're supposed to get some good temperatures on the weekend. Christmas, of course, is Sunday, but I'm gonna come in here on Saturday. It's supposed to be plus temperatures or 0. So about a 30-degree sweep in temperatures, and I should be able to get it going by then for sure. But my 3rd Gen 4Runner starts every day, all the time, no matter what it's doing. Although it does have a block heater, this thing does also have almost 500,000 on the odometer. So yeah, I love this thing more than life itself. All right, guys, so this is part 2 of this video. It's a beautiful day today, and this is part 2, take 2. So I'm here in my son's Lexus GX 470, which used to be mine. If you remember, I traded him for his 3rd Gen 4Runner. And I get here, and I'm gonna try and not rant like the take 1 was. But here we're at the RAV4. I'm in the city. I was gonna get it, I got it checked out for an out of province, as I mentioned. And it is Saturday, Christmas Eve, and it's pretty warm. It's about minus 12. So it's a great day to try and get this thing going, boosting it again, and completing this video. And I get here, man, and of course, look at this. There you go. That is what it looks like after your Catalectic converter has been stolen. And you can see over there, that's where it was. And it's gone. So last night, I guess, the potato heads came in. And I got to watch what I say here, because I would love to catch one of these guys with a Sawzall in their hand and me with an axe. And I tell you what, here, this is gone. This is rampant in the cities, eh? So this is one reason why you don't really want to be in a city. This is Christmas Eve, and they're just pillaging, man. But you know what? I'm going to push on here, and I'm going to try and start this thing with this, this booster. And I'm trying to be happy and friendly. And but yeah, that's what you get coming into the shithole cities. And once I get this thing going, I'm not coming back. So here's the deal as well. The problem with that is I don't want to put another Catalectic converter on it. Usually you would straight pipe it after that, because you know, it's just going to get cut out again the first time you go parking anywhere in the city, and it'll be gone. But for me, that's not an option, because I have to get an out of province done, which means it can't have these Catalectic converters. What they do with them is they cut them out and they take them to a scrap metal guy. So the scrap metal guy all night long, he's just getting these things, and they're worth about 600 bucks a pop. And the whole system is broken if this is what's going on, because it's for the environment, right? But yeah, I'm gonna have to put one on it, I think, or try to get around that and straight pipe it. But anyway, I'll stop the ranting and let's get on with it. So guys, we got it hooked up again. Positive to positive, negative to negative. And I did check the ignition, and it's totally flat now. It's done. So definitely a new battery in the future here. So I'm gonna pop this guy on, and I'm gonna give it a go, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Nothing. She's toast. It's got nothing going on. I'm gonna check it again and see what's going on. Okay guys, here we are. We're hooked up, positive to positive, making sure I've got good contact here, and negative to negative. This thing is powered on. I got nothing. What else did they steal, I wonder? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the So I'm getting nothing from this now, which is very bizarre, because I have used this in the summertime, and I've flattened out a battery, leaving lights on, and this has boosted it no problem, but I'm getting nothing right now. Absolutely nothing, not even a light in the ignition, nothing. So we're gonna boost it up with the GX 470. We've got some cables here hooked up from the GX over to the RAV4 that doesn't know what hit it coming to this place. And we got lights. There you go. So that's the end of the video, guys. It's Christmas Eve. Have a great Christmas. I'm going to deal with this stuff later, and I'll let you know what I do with it. And yeah, what a pain in the butt. I don't know why that thing's not doing anything. I checked a whole bunch of different settings with it, and I'm gonna have to check it when it's home. Maybe it's just a dud, but like I say, I have used it in the summer. Anyway, I'm gonna let this thing warm up a bit, lock it up, and keep my fingers crossed it doesn't get pilfered. Thanks for watching. Have a great Christmas. I kind of miss my old GX, but I do love the 3rd Gen 4Runner. There it is. That poor thing doesn't know what hit it. It went in from a balmy, beautiful island that hardly ever snows, maybe down to -3 at the most, to -40, and stuff getting cut off it. Anyway, there it is, guys. I don't know what the hell to tell you about that thing. Again, I have used this in the summer, and I've used it on different occasions, but never in the cold. So I don't think that's what it is. I mean, it's only -15, but this thing did not chart or boost it. I changed the cables. You know, I moved everything around. I tried it on, I tried it off, I did everything I could, and I didn't even get the lights to come on. You know, the ignition light. So not sure what's going on there. Anyway, I'll keep you posted on this. I'll try it again somewhere else and some other time.